The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Task somewhat off target. Referee's given a throw. And it's Ribery. Hernandez is the guilty party there. Ribery. There is Franck Ribery, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Osimhen finds himself offside. Rudiger gets across and deals with it. Sends it crossfield. And he was quick to react. Nico Williams with the foul. Good read, needed to be. Alexander-Arnold. Al Nassr have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. And he's gone backward here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Messi. He is through here. Oh, that was vital. Nico Williams, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Messi. That has not gone well. And that has been cut short.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Van Dijk. Nico Williams. Nico Williams really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's a key interception. Caicedo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Galatasaray looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Ribery simply refused to be outdone there. That looks a good ball through. Alexander-Arnold. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's another throw. Van Dijk. And Caicedo. Vanderson. Caicedo. Van Dijk.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been...
He's got a side of goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, terrible pass. He's got away, he's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Son Heung-min. Nico Williams. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, quality. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Nico Williams picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Ribéry. Now it's Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Alexander-Arnold. Ribéry. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 4,
And we're off again.
Coming on to replace
So the
him.
first half brought no goals.
Number 14, Griezmann. Substitution.
Valverde goes down, but nothing given. Not the most accurate pass.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Olise.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Caicedo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Al Nassr come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Galatasaray have got it back and they'll have another go. Caicedo. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. He's found a way through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Now it's Neymar. Osimhen. And he's picked out the run. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Torreira. He could be in here. Got a shot away. Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Çalhanoğlu to take it as usual. He's shooting! Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Messi. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Ribéry. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Just eases him off the ball. Well-timed, excellent interception. Valverde.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Big chance! And yes, it's there! And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 11.
Galatasaray can make their change now with a break in play.
Osman.
Al Nassr have fired themselves in front.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc.,
Number 21.
they can still turn this round, I think.
Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's whipped it across. Gnabry. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, good ball!
Al Nassr surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up...
That could spell trouble. So much. Great hit! Now, has another go! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Terrible error, duly punished. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Neymar gets into some space.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Deep into stoppage time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Al Nassr certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's gone backward here.
So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Look at the space here. Plays the ball back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Foden. Hoisted in. And it's Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Mbappe. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He is through here. Bayer catches it safely. Foden.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Quarter of an hour played. Now that's well seen too. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! And again! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Al Nassr have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Ribéry.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Kimmich gets a foot in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vanderson. Nice control. Pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Foden. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
PSV clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ribéry. He's only too happy to take that back. 15 minutes till half-time. Foden. Alexander-Arnold. Ribéry defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's running through. Now it's Kimmich.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Can he finish? Oh, That was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
PSV with the corner, they're first. There's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's there to retrieve it. Caicedo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Chips it through. Well read. And the danger is averted. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need...
Oh, what a mistake! Now it's Mbappe. He's... Mbappe! Caicedo. And it's Messi. And Alexander-Arnold. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for the run. Oh, important interception. Neymar. And we hit half-time. Al-Nassr head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Pedri is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and a heart-and-mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
He's gone direct. Kimmich. Van Dijk cuts out the pass, plays a delicate ball. He's had a hit! In he goes again! Brahim Diaz. Foden. He has found the way through. Great chance! Neymar. Ribéry. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Kimmich.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter.
And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Vanderson.
The attendance for this match was
Vanderson got a long way forward to join the attack. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Neymar. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And back to the keeper they go. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's in on goal. Caicedo. And Neymar. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pedri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Brahim Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. And that could set him on his way. Van Dijk cuts it out. Foden. Lewis Skelly. Brahim Diaz. Looks for the finish. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Ribéry. Kimmich. Brahim Diaz. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Robert Lewandowski. Number 19, Mbappe.
Olise.
Number 6, Brahim Diaz.
And he's being shifted off it.
Number 7,
That's a good run down the left.
Coming on
Al
the
Nassr
field.
really
Number
will have to
11,
throw everything at this now.
Number 10, Messi.
Al Nassr,
Number
they're at full
13,
marks for their attitude
Olise.
and application in
Number
trying to
8,
win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Substitution.
And it's Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. And that has been knocked clear. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Saviola proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Foden. The final 5 minutes. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Son Heung-min, he's got away. Can he finish? Oh, what about that? And that may just do it. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Al Nassr take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Messi. Messi proves just... And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
A quick reminder today that
Messi
smoking
picking
is
up the